Cat, perfect, phenomenal, end it right there. What the f? You can't end with Catra dying and Adora being abducted. Too late, I already dropped it. Why are you doing this? Because we're Netflix.
Hey, Adora.
Hey, Adora.
Hey, Adora.
You need a healthier fetish.
Hey, Adora.
Adora screams and wakes up. Okay, horrible parent Shadow Weaver passes out, gets put in jail.
Well, technically, it's the spare room.
Oh my god, you know, I'm starting to realize why the Horde is kicking your ass. So, Lawful Dumb Angela won't let the main three talk, because shut up. Once inside, calling BS Adora calls Shadow Wench a manipulative monster.
Gosh, I respect you too much to bullshit you.
You don't respect me.
No, that's true.
What do you want?
While moral support Glimmer watches. Shadow Weaver pulls the old I'm dying card. Dang it, now I have to be nice to you. Forced healer Adora has to fix up the jerk, who brought this all on herself. And after having that scare of shadow cancer, slightly less evil Mallory Archer is back in Adora's life. I'm just gonna play this now.
I should have killed Tremaine when I had the chance. Shut up.
She then reveals that starter villain Hordak is trying to build a portal to summon the rest of the Horde, and his much cooler daddy... Wait, why does that sound familiar? Oh, okay. Also, BT dubs, Adora's from space. Going to the only person with answers? Damn it, Adora. Lighthope 9000 reveals Adora's origin, that she came through a portal, and whether she wants it or not, she is She-Ra. Going back to Belly Dancer Bo and surprisingly tolerable Glimmer, they all plan to go on a field trip to the Crimson Waste. Over in the plot you actually want to see, 9 Lives Catra is still alive, but is now a prisoner. Friend-zoned Scorpia desperately wants to help, but there's nothing either of them can do. Luckily, they know who the boss is sciencing with, Fair Catra. No, I'm leaving you till you do. Fine. Suicide mission. Mouthy Catra can't stop running her mouth to save her life, literally. So later when the cracked ship is back to sciencing together, and after that explosion, Beast Hordak has another hissy fit, and apparently has been wearing shoulder pads this whole time, passes out. Beauty Entrapta makes him soup, and wants to know, what's wrong, man? Losing his temper for the umpteenth time, hello unhealthy relationship Hordak reveals the truth.
I am a clone! I'm not surprised.
Anime backstory Hordak was made by someone named Horde Prime, served with him for a while. Then it turns out he was defective, so Hordak was abandoned. Way too good for him, Entrapta makes Vader a new set of armor. Not a neg for once, Hordak tells Entrapta, thanks. Way to go, dude, you did the bare minimum. In the desert, Team Underaged has wandered into another bar. Except I think this one's from Star Wars, because every desert in a bar in a fantasy world looks like the Star Wars bar. Lightweight Adora can't get a drink. Some of the other patrons come on just a bit too strong. We meet Buff Lady Huntara. Adora, honey, calm down. Muscle Fetish Adora gets sketchy Huntara to help them.
Game over.
Adora gets their stuff back, wins Huntara's respect. This panel is a thing, and continues on their merry way. On the other side of the desert, Just Let Me Die Already Catra is with #1 fan Scorpia, and they walk into the same bar. Off, Catra realizes she's hit rock bottom, but then hears Adora is around, and her hate boner is back on. Not again, Scorpia tries to de-escalate things, but she forgot who she's talking to. After shanking someone over a jacket, Burn It All Catra meets the leader of a gang. Nice whip. It work on blondes? What? Whip It Catra steals his whip, his gang, then leaves him to die, because she gives zero, even throwing his jacket to a groupie. Aw, how cute they're matching. You know, some people are still gonna say Scorpia isn't gay. But ignoring their insanity, back to off-brand Adora, they make it into the previous She-Ra's ship. Say that 9 times fast. Opening up Mara's browser, thank God this isn't porn, Bo discovers a message, a GIF.
I am Mara. I am Mara. I am Mara. I am Mara.
This Adora lets out all of her frustration. Man, the poor thing is just really going through some hard times. But
After I endured blistering winds, scorching desert, I climbed to the highest room in the tallest tower.
Mummy can handle this.
Square in a circle hole Adora looks a bit harder and tries the obvious sword slot, which triggers the real message, though it was damaged. It's sorry this job got left to you, I failed, hid the planet, portal, light hope, all very dangerous stuff. But let's focus on the real drama here. Is this relationship creepy or not? I mean, she's 30-ish and he's at least 1,000 plus. I mean, like, is it gonna work out? We don't know, you know, man. Also, Catra shows up, captures Adora, the others flee, then Catra throws a party. Great idea, Scorpia thinks they should just stay here. Rule the waste, screw the Horde. Scorpia, that is a great idea. Wonderful idea. Stay here in gay bliss while you rule with an iron fist. I love it. So, how is Catra gonna screw this up? Is it A, insecurities about Adora? B, insecurities about Shadow Weaver? Going to see Adora, they go through the usual paces. Catra mocks Adora, Adora tries to reason with Catra. Bomb drops in 3, 2, 1.
You'll listen to anything weird old holograms tell you, won't you? You should really try to get over that. Besides, how do you know about what Hordak's doing?
Shadow Weaver told me.
And that will do it. And the answer was C, both. Way to defy expectations. Though let's be real, D, make a healthy life decision, was never gonna happen. Ruining another shipping moment, spiteful Catra gives science pals Adora and the sword. Over in Princess Land, the Council of Useless Women fail, and it's up to the teenagers to do something. Like always, Glimmer forgets to knock on wood.
You'll always be around, telling me what I can't do.
Ignoring her mom for the last time, Pinkie has to turn to the evil witch for help so that she can better use her powers to teleport straight to the Horde. The rest of the princesses show up, the relevant ones. Y'all ain't shit. Deal with the devil Glimmer ports everyone to the Horde.
Listen!
Adora tries to tell Entrapta this is a bad idea. Yells a lot Hordak is still abusive. Figuring it out, Entrapta is kind of past the honeymoon phase of their relationship. In the barracks, Goat Lady is going through people's lockers. Possible stalker Rogelio has fan art of his and Kyle's kids on the wall. Already tired Scorpia is regretting coming back. Rage justifies everything. Catra is doubling down on her poor life decisions. The rescue team starts running into Horde soldiers, or this lizard thing. Now they'll run into some Horde soldiers. Or they run into Gay Croc and Bottom Heavy. Okay, so people keep splitting up to fight because anime, and they would just never dream of just ganging up on someone. So the party is down to these three. Running into Blame My Childhood Catra, ruined her childhood. Shadow Weaver easily beats Catra. Shocks her. We get this one really good line.
So what? You're on the side of good now? You made me this way, and you get to be the good guy?
Which is total BS because Catra has had multiple chances to leave the Horde. Self-destructive Catra is great at a lot of things, and blaming others is all of them. It's never, I refused to join Adora. It's Adora left me. Shadow Weaver made me a monster, not I make poor decisions. After a point, this is all on you, Catra. So, what does she do next? Catra escapes, thanks to Goat Lady. Not a fool, Entrapta realizes that opening a portal could destroy the planet. When she tries to explain this to her feline friend Catra, crossing the line Catra shocks Entrapta before she can tell Hordak, and threatens the only other person in her corner. Bitch. Then tells woobified Hordak that Entrapta was a traitor. Because if Catra can't be happy, no one can. Cavalry arrives, but can only keep Hordak away from the lever. Catra is left with a decision. She can either, oh, who the fuck are we kidding? Waking up in bed with Catra, Team Evil Adora is back with the Horde. Confused of what's going on, she doesn't remember being She-Ra, but she feels like something's out of place. Delusional Catra, who I want to say knows this is all fake, but doesn't care because this is a life she wants. The backup friends celebrate Adora's promotion by stealing all of poor Kyle's food. Honestly, they shit on this boy way too hard. Lotus Eater Adora keeps getting flashes that things aren't what they seem. The only person who feels like something is off is jealous Scorpia, who just dislikes Hairpoof on sight. King Crimson is messing around with Adora. Going to Scorpia, Adora convinces her that something is off. They go to the lab, but reality starts to crumble around them. Desperate for help, Adora meets female Yoda, Madame Razz, who tells Adora to find her in the woods. Taking an unconscious Catra with her, Adora has to fight her when her friend loses her shit. Because this is where they broke up last time. Losing the fandom, Catra tries to pull off a murder-suicide before letting herself fall in. After that nastiness, angsty Adora runs into Madame Razz, who may or may not be a Time Lord. Crazy but trustworthy Razz tells her Adora she needs to get the sword back and that she needs to go back to the beginning. Also, She-Ra Mara was a hero. No surprise. And just die already, Catra is alive. In the finale, we get to see Glimmer's perfect world, where small dad Micah is still alive and with them. And wow, they definitely didn't meet on Tinder. Good for him. Adora shows up, but her friends don't remember who she is. Bo is back to being a nerd. Glimmer is still Glimmer, damn it. Adora points out that Bo is fully clothed, and that's all they need to jog their memory. Like, seriously, that happens.
This isn't right.
Okay, get some more time jumps, and they are suddenly at Entrapta's place. Finally does something Angela remembers what happened. Saying goodbye to Micah.
Angela, wait! I'm
Of course he's still alive. Off her rocker, Entrapta is already aware of what's going on. Probably just read the wiki, telling them they have to shut the portal off from the inside. But this will trap whoever does it forever. Remember that, trap, not kill, trap. 30-year-old Entrapta fades away. Crew ends up in the woods where they meet surprisingly a brunette Mara. Well, shame on me for thinking that She-Ra's always had to be blonde. Bo disappears. Oh, and Glimmer disappears too, I guess. Then deranged Catra shows up, because of course she does. They fight. All your fault, Catra blames Adora for everything. Screw you, Adora says enough. And, well, it's just awesome.
No, it's not! I didn't make you pull the switch! I didn't make you do anything! I didn't break the world, but I am gonna fix it. And you made your choice. I'll live with it!
Yes! I love Catra, but goddamn does she deserve that. If she's ever gonna change, she needs to get called out on all of her crap. Dead mom trope shows up, who decides she will sacrifice herself to turn off the portal. See you in season 5, because you're trapped, not dead. The portal is closed, reality goes back to normal. Catra and Hordak run away, but not before she gets a "you're dead to me" look from Adora. Sorry Glimmer finds out her mom is gone. Trapped, not dead. Oh, and I forgot the other princesses were there too. Then in a Marvel-esque end credit scene, we find out Horde Prime knows where they are. Guess they need to make a new villain after spending this whole season shipping Hordak with Entrapta. Well, it can't be any worse than Palpatine in Rise of Skywalker. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Season 4 is coming out next week, so stay tuned for Monday, and I wish you all the best.